Scenario 22. Reflecting on the London trip. Julia and Marco are on a flight back to New York after spending an exciting week in London. As they settle into their seats and the plane takes off, they begin to reminisce about their trip, sharing their favorite moments and experiences. I'm so glad we had this trip to London. It felt great to be back home and show you around.
Me too. London is such an amazing city. I think my favorite part was visiting Buckingham Palace. Seeing the changing of the guard was incredible.
Yeah, that was definitely a highlight. I loved how fascinated you were with the history and the ceremony. What did you think of the food?
I was pleasantly surprised. The fish and chips we had in Regent's Park were delicious, and that pub we went to in Soho had the best bangers and mash.
I'm glad you enjoyed the traditional British cuisine. It was fun visiting each spot with you. Notting Hill was another favorite for me. The market and the colorful houses brought back so many memories.
Notting Hill was beautiful. I loved the vibe there. The National Gallery was also a standout for me. Seeing all those masterpieces in person was unforgettable.
I'm really happy you enjoyed the art. It's one of my favorite museums. What about the Tower of London? That was quite an experience, right?
Absolutely. The history there is so rich and fascinating. Walking through the medieval buildings and seeing the crown jewels was something I'll never forget.
It's amazing how much history is packed into that place. And the Tower Bridge, what a view! I think we took 1,000,000 pictures there.
We definitely did. The views were stunning.
Oh, speaking of views, the dinner by the River Thames was magical. Thank you for planning such a special birthday for me.
You're welcome, Julia. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. It was a memorable night for sure. I'm grateful we had this time together in a new country.
Me too, Marco. This trip has been wonderful, and I feel like I understand you even better now. I can't wait for our next adventure together.